Hi Hoopers! This is the review video for my beginner class for classes 3 and 4. So we have, and I'm just going to go through all of them real quick and then I'll break them down in separate videos. So we have the barrel roll, so that's hoop behind, trying to isolate it as you go with this turn. We have a two-handed isolation. Again, I'll break this down. This is where, again, we're trying to isolate the hoop into that shape using both hands, doing these grip switches at the top and bottom. All right. We have inside tracing, and mostly just for this kind of simple movement of tracing out for the purpose of, if I'm in this two-handed isolation and I want to get my hands at 3 and 9 to maybe go into a smear or barrel roll, that's kind of an easy way to do that. And those 4 moves, the two-handed isolation, tracing, smear, and barrel roll, you can do a lot just by combining those moves, either just kind of randomly going through them, or maybe adding in some variations with those moves, doing some level changes, doing some turning. You can do a lot just by combining those 4 moves. I showed you guys a transition move that is, somewhat simple in and of itself, but it can be used for just for a useful transition to get from the central point out to the side, and that's this roll over the hand. So if I'm holding it in my right hand out here, it's coming down to the center, out to the side. As I mentioned later, there's kind of this swing down effect that you can do where it's rolling over the hand, swooping down. You can also have it more of an isolated thing where rather than it rolling over your hand and swooping down below, it's as if you're going to go into an isolation, but instead lifting and regripping for it to go out. So I'll break that down further in a minute. We went over tosses. So we have this basic toss of just kind of a toss and release, or release and catch out to the side, and you can practice different height tosses with that. We have the kind of tossing up and above, and I'll break the tosses down outside where I can actually do it, but where you're tossing up and over and catching it in the other hand. When I throw it up higher, I tend to catch it like this. Again, I'll break that down. And then that advanced move toss where we're tossing it behind, up and over. Again, sorry, I'll do this outside. And I think that's it. I also talked about kind of different approaches to flow and how you can start piecing those moves together or trying to find some continuous movement. I also plan to do a video kind of explaining different ways that you might approach flow. All right, that's it.